Oh hi, it's Der. So today that was yesterday, was a long day because I woke up. No, I woke up on time. I woke up at 1 p.m. and my sister came over for, well, one of the, well, no, let's keep recording. So, okay, let's actually go to camera. Let's actually get light on the camera, there we go. And also recording with Canon again because it's just easier. Oh, actually, no, we need to do 8K. We need to do 4K. Oh, hi! It's there. Oh. Wait, why am I doing that again? I could just I could just clip the first part in. But, yeah, no, this is 4K. Glorious 4K with Canon. Hopefully everything looks better now. But, yeah. So, my dad and my grandparents are really, really sad. And I am even more sad that my sister, who we've always treated as my twin, who's in actuality 2 years younger than me, is going off on her life-changing adventure to Missouri of all places to live with her boyfriend of a couple months or so, a year or two maybe. No one really knows really. To live with him, and Missouri is not Florida. It's nowhere near Florida. It's actually kind of far away from Florida. She says it isn't far away. Like, we can still do stuff. Like, she can come down here maybe once a year or so, or every few years or so. And we can go to Disney or whatever in Orlando, which is 2 hours away from here. And in the Jax area, the biggest city that is Jax. Whereas Missouri, if you don't know, is 4 states away, or about 1,000 miles. Maybe 800 or 600, don't actually know. But, yeah, it's, I think things are going to change. For you on the channel, things are going to change a thing. The only difference will be there'll be no more videos of me and Rahimi-chan together, or you would call her Rahimi-sama, together. For the most part, we'll just be apart doing our own thing. She'll still send me stuff over WhatsApp to put on the channel and stuff like that. So yeah, that's yeah. I want to get that away first because what today was one last adventure with me and my sister, where this time kind of like one of the last adventures with me and my mom, where we went to the grand opening of our local Lego store here. Well, we're here in Jax, where this Lego store is in St. John's Town Center, which is in south side of Jax, I believe. And yeah, I'm finally doing this. So in this video, I kind of want to recount the day because it was a pretty full day. That's not happening. I want to recount the day as we look at the stuff in here. And look at some pictures I took on my phone. Oh, by the way, if you didn't notice, I got a new claw. This one's the Grippy Grip. I tried this nonsense. It didn't work. These work really well. This needs to go down here. This can go sit in that bin. Apologies for the mess that you can't see because it's dark. But anyway. So yeah. Well, I guess let's get the bag off the table. We'll need that because Legos, of course. And I went to the Lego store. I wanted to go to the Lego store really badly, just in general for the last few years, because I wanted to, check out the minifig maker and the figure brick wall, because I didn't get a chance to last time, and just enjoy the store because it's there. Hold on, link some things that need to be delayed. So this is how, oh, the frame rate's terrible because it's not 60. Yeah, I need to adjust this ball. Hold on real quick. Okay, never mind, just the ball. Maybe I need to edit this video, but I don't think I'll be able to unless my computer gets here really faster than I think it will. But as you can see, here's me and my sister in our car, or in her car. I mean our car, there's no our car in this situation. There's her smiling. You can't really see because frame rate. That's the Avenues Mall. That's where the entrance we went into, which is JCPenney. And then the first thing that we went into the store called Fandom. You have to look at the mall itself. I don't know. I should have grabbed. They didn't have any cards. They didn't have any cards, which is unfortunate. But we went into a store called Fandom. Let me adjust the lighting. There we go. Went into a. Oh, that's not a good angle. Oh no, I was. So this is my first time recording my video with the new claw and friend. Oh, that's totally darn version. That's better. It's alright. Okay, got it in the best spot. Oh, that's perfect. Well, as you can see, this is a Halo 07 Master Chief with Cortana. There's Cortana, there's Master Chief. I'm not opening this today. But I just thought this was really nice. That's 3 Halo things there. Oh, they didn't have Buck or Sergeant Johnson, but they had a run and stuff. But we can always get another pop. Pops aren't big deals. However, there is this. However, they are assets. Next is we went to other stores in the Avenues Mall, which is located in the crux, in the southeastern crux of 295, Jacksonville's Beltway, where she saw that cute thing on at the store. That store deals with nerd stuff, mostly anime. Pops too, apparently. That entire, as you can see, that entire pop wall. Looked at the Volibear section for the Pokemons. They also had Super Sonic, which is interesting, and some other IPs as well, just normal Billsboro stuff. Then we looked into and we're skipping the toy store because I didn't take any pictures in there, but there was a toy store that actually was pretty legit. Like, for young kids, like young kids mostly. But, it was a legit toy store that never was in a mall before. At least not in a mall, we had in Jacksonville. Like, there were no actually really good toy stores back then, but, that one was actually pretty decent. But in this cutesy shop, where it had cutesy stuff, we got, a bullet bill candy thing. And this. So yes, I mean, I do want to go to Super Nintendo World when it opens in 2025, but the likelihood of that still is up in the air. And also, these were really nice. My sister pointed out the Bullet Bill, and it's one of the best Bullet Bill statues I've ever seen, even though it's if we were to tear it open, put it into the bin, oh, that's cute. Little Bullet Bill candies inside of tin. They smell nice. Oh, I also took out the tag. Oh, that's interesting. I'll tag goes back in there. But it might. I just all have the candies. Don't tell Grandma. Because of my health concerns, but anyway. And these are strange candies from Strangeland. There we go. And why are these candies? Because you want candies, breaking meat candies, and then don't know on this one. Interesting, Bullet Bill has no backing. Oh, that was his tag, wasn't it? But yeah, and that's not even in frame. That wasn't even in frame. A Bullet Bill's in frame though. Yeah, these are made by Boston, America. Okay. So those are candies. Okay, good. Now, strange candies from Strangeland, also known as China. Or Timu, if you sway that way. And then this one? I love this one. It's really just a Mario face. A modern Mario face. Modern in like the past 15 years, but still. And these were just hanging out at the little cutesy shop. Mario hats. Oh, that's cute. Of course, I'm in it for the tens, like everything. I'm not a food person. Just in general. This smell nice too. So, let's try a little Bill candy. Power candy, of course. Really good, actually. You guys have to be more? Excuse me. .3D puzzles are now a thing. Driving to the Lego store from the avenues, or driving into between Avenues Mall and Lego store. Seeing Lego store for the first time. There you go. Let's punch in. Man, the Ultras takes a good photo. Do you think Google will be able to tell that's a Lego store thing and give me a Lego store album like you did last time? There's Lego store. Your better one. There's our Lego store. You can definitely tell from this photo, for sure. I mean, like it knows what Legos are or not, and this one, and this one's another photo of that. Closer. You know, those really excited. Can't even see what this looks like on my TV, by the way. Me with Legos in the background. My sister looking at some botanicals which her boyfriend likes. And she has, apparently, well, we have, apparently, thanks to her boyfriend. Because, of course, as all couples are mature families, especially if they're done like a marriage or something, but she's not getting married. Just moving to live with someone and not getting married. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Here's the pick a brick wall, and me next to it. A better shot. And that's it. But yeah, that's the pick a brick wall. It was actually pretty good. I didn't take a picture of the build minifigure. I really should have, but I never had opportunity to take a picture of it without anyone next to it. That's unfortunate. But the pick a brick wall was all by itself today, and that is what we're going to be exploring right now. Now, by the way, wondering what that is? That's an instrument audio jack like thing, because if you watch my team unboxing, one of them, I got a little hanger for stuff that's shaped like a Fender amp that you put Fender amp jacks into, and you hang stuff off of, like my mask, also my keys, and some other things in the future. Trying to recreate a shot from when the grand open with my mom. With my mom. Also, when I also went and visited the Apple Vision Pro, unfortunately, because I didn't hear what my sister wanted to do. I thought she was just going to go park, but no, she was going to go do other things. I could have went to the Tesla store. I could have went to the Tesla dealership too, or whatever they call them, the Tesla showroom too. But I just didn't because I didn't have time. I was only able to swing by Apple and talk with one of the representatives about the Apple Vision Pro. But that's I found out there's coming another time when I figure out when I actually want to go test the thing, because the reason why they need an appointment or a walk-in, which you don't need your Apple ID, apparently. The employee said that. And the Apple staff said you don't need an Apple ID. What you do need is an appointment or walk-in, and hopefully get an open slot. God, I've seen the doctor, but Apple. And the reason is why you can't just put the device on is because the device does everything automatically at startup. Which, yes, is a con, but also a plus. Because remember, the Quest 2 didn't have that feature. It didn't have the feature to define adjustments with the lenses, but the Quest 3 does, but Apple Vision Pro does automatically when you set it up, based on a face scan you do with your iPhone or an Apple Vision store. Or an Apple Vision store, that's what that is. But an Apple store. So yeah, it was cool just to see the device. It's literally as big as my... It's really as thin as my Galaxy Ultra, about as big, just curved. The interface doesn't really add to size. It really shouldn't. I mean, it adds to size what you're going to do with the interface if you take it off. And so it's the strap, and so it's the giant battery. But, you know, like, for 600 grams, it's really compact. And it is really small. Like, when you see any phone for the first time in person, it's always smaller than what they appear in pictures. Because video makes everything bigger. Except this frame. This frame's tiny compared to my normal 1080p frame. So, yeah. I'm going to enjoy these. Here's a close-up of the candies, by the way. Also, I wonder if 4K is more forgiving of focus than 1080p. But anyway, no, but my opinion went from being really negative of the recent days of essentially post-week Apple Vision Pro release to being more positive, because it was worth the money. It's just who is the problem. But yeah, so I promise you, one day I will see this. I will see it in person, and I will make a video on that. And I will also make a video. I'm gonna make a video just telling me seeing the thing. In my opinion, changing, because that is video worthy, and that will get a lot of views. What? I got a pay raise of going from $3 an hour, $3 a month to $10 a month based on the Apple Vision Pro videos alone. I want to try it again. But anyway. So, you know, like, if you must have it, it's worth it. Pretty much is what the video is going to be. If you must have it, it's worth it. But there are other things you should look at first, which is a video I already done, yes. But anyway. I don't have a video of the Vision Pro. Do have the photo of me outside. The apple tree and Tesslers. And then us arriving at PDQ, a local chicken establishment, which I believe has a guy. I believe that guy Freddy got Disney or Universal, one of them, locations for, which is pretty interesting because it uses all they're saying. Like even the logo of that one store is the same as PDQ, except. Yeah. The logo of the store is still the PDQ logo, but just different. Yeah. Us coming home. Her trying to smile. That's Jax from At Night in Fog, which was really nice. Not really nice in that photo. This one's better. There you go. I'm gonna definitely post that to DeviantArt, and then there should be no more. Oh, one more. There you go, that's the winning photo. Oh, even got a car in the background. But the Galaxy, at night, the Ultras does a really good job. Oh, here's another one, because the car was in the way. Another one. That's probably the good one for DeviantArt. But yeah, you see when you're driving by a city on a bridge and you don't open the window, you gotta take a lot of photos. End of day, pretty much. One last look at the car with my sister in it. Oh, and that's my sister in it, and me outside of it. One of the last times this shot would be possible. Same with this one. Same with this one. I don't know if Missouri has a front license plate or not. And then that comes down, to a shot of what I got, and we can continue with. No. We gotta do the keychains first. Do we do the keychains first or last? Yes, we do the keychains first, because I just told the story. It's been 30 minutes. I can't edit these videos until I get my laptop back, or I get my new laptop, or whatever I'm getting, to replace Boss Everything. Even though it probably is just RAM or Windows just really effed up and I just need to get completely new. And I just need to get a new NVMe drive to put in it or something. I'm not quite sure. But I want to try getting a laptop again and living out of a laptop like I did for at least 10 years. Not in a row, of course, but right now, the Alienware laptop that my grandma's using right this second as I record this is still working. It outlived 4 desktops. Of course, 2 of those desktops were used Optiplexes from Dell, and another 2, one custom built by my cousin, and the other one was custom built by Sour Power. But anyway, so on to no. We have to talk about this right now while I'm in story mode. These 2 keychains. Yes, these are 2 keychains. I mean, you can probably tell that by me when I hold it up like this. But these are 2 Lego brick keychains, and one in dark blue and one in dark red. These will happen to be the colors of me and my girlfriend Lucy. Actually, what are these keychains officially called in the lore? Brick knobs, okay. They don't say the color. I have to find it out otherwise. Manufactured by Lego Group in Denmark. Small parts. Okay, let's free them. Pie chest. Pulling. Good, why not? Again, sorry for not having smooth 40 frames, but that's what you get when you buy a cheap camera. That's the camera. But yeah, these 2 bricks, and let's do that same thing again. These 2 bricks, how am I going to say this? I'm getting emotional already. But these 2 bricks represent me and Lucy's love for each other. And a promise I made to her, myself, and most people to bring us together. Which, when we are together, that's when these bricks will possibly, unless we get duplicates, be apart. Because she'll have her red one, however, she chooses to attach her keys on her car keys, of course, and I put these on my car keys too. Now, when we are not married, because I will hopefully be on disability by then, I did get denied, but we're going to appeal it because reasons which I probably shouldn't discuss. But anyway, because you can't be married and be a disabled child on your parents' on a dead parent's social security benefits, essentially. These bricks, I'm going to still take them apart and put them together because Legos are fun to do that with. But no, like, they are, like, these represent a lot to me. I don't know, I mean, we just got lucky. Of course, lucky for me is a very relative term, because being a prophet and all. But we got lucky that this was dark blue, dark red on the last journey, on the last adventure me and my sister will have for a long time, for at least a year. And, at least before she moves to Missouri. Which I get to say that the funny way now. Funny way now for a while, Missouri. I could have said she moved to somewhere else in the United States. Well, let's be honest. We don't move past, us as a family, like an entire family, like of all the cousins and whatnot. We don't move past the Missouri River. The Mississippi. We don't move past the Mississippi. It's just the thing we don't do. Whatever is across the Mississippi, we don't understand, we don't care, we don't live there. Kind of thing. It's just how our family is. And I've always been, for the 200 years, we have existed on this continent. Or so, well, more, like almost 300. More, actually, yeah, around 300 or so. We've been here longer than the country has been. So yeah, like, we just, yeah. But no, I'll miss her, and I miss Lucy every day. And when I talk to her constantly, I even talk to her right then, like, it's not hard. And our long distance relationship isn't that bad compared to some other people, especially back in the day when you only had, when you were only glorified pen pals, or back in the old internet days where you had relatively basic games to play and stuff like that before VR chat. Oh man, imagine that. Imagine having a long distance relationship on the internet without VR chat or without video games. Well, 3D video games like Halo and stuff like that. But yeah. Which The last time I went to the Lego store, I got my first golden statue man, which I still have, but thankfully. That's the only one they had from back then. Well, it's the golden statue man. And these are cheap, by the way. They're only like $6. But you know, it was nice. The more I hold these, just 2x4 bricks and just dark red and dark blue, or whatever they're called, officially by Bricklink and Lego Group. The more I think about our promise, the more I think about what essentially I and a lot of people have to do in order to get her here and us to have kids. And when we do have kids, how blessed are and then show it all because I'm not used to this low on this resolution, but I despise cinematic motion. It's all the way. I think I can stay right here. But yeah, I got 1, 2, 3 large of these new pick brick boxes, which I do remember them having cups before, but we're way past that now. And no, they didn't have the miniature, which is just safe place. They didn't have the miniature wall, but they did have these guys. I think like Bill miniature is different from the other one, but they had Bill miniature. And that wall actually, we got some stuff at the wall. Oh man, we got some good stuff at the wall. I don't know if I can build anything with just the parts I got from the wall, but there's some really I got some interesting parts, some bricks, and some plates, essentially. When you go to a pick a brick wall, you either go for a certain brick that you always get. Essentially, these are the 3 categories you go to when you go to the wall. When you go to the pick a brick wall, you go for, I'm not quite sure which one's which. You go for cool stuff, staple bricks, and staple plates. You don't really go for anything else. I mean, that's pretty much Lego in general, am I right? But no, like that's what's in there. We can do a little bit. No, come on. You basically a little bit of that. A little bit of this. There we go. Actually, that's not showing. It's not showing Halo Man. Halo Man, show yourself. Let's take this picture for. Oh, come on. Get caught. Get caught. You're getting caught. You're not caught, now you're caught. Oh. The light goes over here. I mean, we also need to do one for having them all splayed out, but no, I'm gonna need to do this on the laptop, unfortunately. It's not because it is two videos. Or it is 2 clips. I didn't spend that much money. This is my birthday. I think I did spend money for these, but these were like $6 altogether. All the Legos, or if you prefer Lego, all the Lego was about $83 or so. Paid $80 cash, got paid $90 cash, got $8 and some odd cents in return. Because I'm a cash guy. And it felt good. Today felt good. I mean, it hurt. I mean, I walked. I walked a good 6,000 steps today, and I'm not even sleeping yet. I mean, yes, it's a full day. I mean, about a full day for me is somewhat into the PM, if it's not split up throughout the day. If I sleep all day or whatnot. Like, I walked a good 6,000 steps today. No, let's make it 10,000 for the gram. I walked 10,000 steps today. Which, if I want to go to Disney or, let's be honest, Super Mario World in Legoland, if I want to go to Disney or Super Mario World or Legoland, I think I can do, for one day, 10,000 steps to explore both parks each day is not too bad. Because what we're thinking about doing, Drat. Now I got the Lego. What fell? Oh, I think nothing fell. Okay. I think somebody moved based on my hair. But no, like, scratch die. There's scratch die, you know what I mean. Third. But no, I walked 2,000 steps today, and my usual is between 500 and 3,000. Most days are around 1,000 or 2,000. So, I'm not used to walking nearly this much, and it hurt. It hurt my calves. Not that it's really provable by disability, I mean. But no, and also like, I haven't done anything like this in years, really. Not really since... No, I've done it. Yeah, I haven't done anything like this in years. Like, I've been to Best Buy a few times. I've been to Best Buy twice recently. Or 3 times recently. But that's only walk in, look at stuff, walk out. Talk to no one. Talk to almost no one. I haven't been to GameStop. I haven't been to D3, my tabletop store. Like, this has been, like, the most shopping and walking I've done in a while. Because town center is a town center. A modern town center. Essentially an open-air mall. And it's not... I mean, it wasn't too big to just do the 2 stores. Because we had really good parking, but, I don't know, like, it was a lot. Because we went into an actual mall. We went into an indoor mall, so... it was a lot of walking, and I'm tired, and maybe even grumpy, but I really wanted to get this done, and we're almost done. So, you know, like, I enjoyed it, and it was one last adventure, which we kind of should have done these more often, but oh well. Kind of should have done these more often, but oh well. It's too late now. We had all these years we could have done this, but we just didn't. I'm not going to pour them out in this because I have no way to sort them. But I'll keep them in the boxes and just show you the meat. I only got 1, 2, 3 things, but I only got 2 to 4 things per box, so I just got a lot of them. And these boxes are actually really, really good for putting Legos in. Not that I would know the difference, but I will show you the... Wait, hold on. And essentially, these are flat, then you unfurl them for... You can't see Jack. I'm really putting these working now, but I have no choice. Come to me. Keep it in the trinkets disaster. But no, like, these boxes are good. They're actually pretty solid. I mean, they're not, I mean, they don't scream non-disposable like the cups did. But they don't scream disposable. They don't scream, they don't scream so flimsy that things will break before you are done with the boxes. And you can keep these for sorting and whatnot. Like, they're not absolute, they're not absolute junk. Like, it's not absolute trash when used out of when you're finished using them for this purpose, and also knows I have so much space now that my shrines are gone because of reasons which we'll explain probably never, but still. Let's aim you down. Actually, let's get you up and unfurl the box. This is my first time opening one of these boxes. I didn't unfurl them on camera because I don't record in stores, unfortunately. These are the plates. Yeah, and these are just some interesting plates I can make stuff with. I have more plates in the other boxes, but yeah, and I didn't really pack these to my fullest ability, so I didn't get the quite as much value as I could have. Oh, I don't know why it's terrible. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. And the rest are duplicates. Yeah, these are really nice plates. I really like their colors. Like, we got some Google going on here. Some Googles and stuff. Let me put you on here. Yeah, that white's really hard and white. The thumb, but no, I know, like, pickwick walls are freaking legendary for a reason. And like, I don't know, I mean, maybe one of you can research all these parts for me. Especially since I don't do that anymore. And this is what these say. If you can read them. Really filling everything. But yeah, I also talked to the guy working there who happened to be there since day one of the opening of that location, and no, we talked about how I tried getting I got job offers from GameStop and Best Buy, even the bank at one point, and I just can't work because I was sickly back then and just disabled back then and disabled now, and like. That might give me some motion. There we go. And like, no, like he said help with his anxiety, and Lego's a really good place to work, and I've heard nothing but that from YouTubers who work there and stuff like that. Like, I've heard nothing but Lego's a really good place to work. So maybe I could you know, if I don't get disability and have to work a job that isn't YouTube, that isn't work, but yeah, you know what I mean, right? You know, yeah, let's put you back there. You know what I mean, right? Spies who work for disability, or that's the thing. But anyway, let's get that open. And this is, I think, the fun bits. Oh, look at that reflection. Got some good old, got these things. These are really nice clear pieces. Like, if you want clear pieces, the wall's not, you want transparent pieces, the wall isn't great for that. Oh no, this is my honest attempt to stack things. And the limited time I had, because they were closing near, I think they stack well. You can still store your Legos in these. You can still store your Legos in these boxes if you want. They're just not being cardboard, of course, they're just not nearly as sturdy as, not cardboard, as plastic. Is that all is in this box? No plates. Plates have been double checking. Yes. And let's stack them for the gram. There we go. Or stack them for Reddit. There we go. And when you're stacking plates, don't stack them well. You save yourself time. Unless you really want to get every milligram of space left. And here, these guys are. Actually, we need you to grab one of our unboxing tools. Where are they? I mean, I think this is my second chase. Third. This is my third unboxing video. No, second unboxing video since unboxing the Lego guys, and I unboxed the TV on the bed, so. Yeah. Oh, come on. Give you some of that glorious Lego sound. Some people pipe in the videos, I don't. There we go. And then this one. And then who needs effort? There we go. And these I tried stacking in threes. I did successfully do that in another box. These are some extra ones. Because windows are always useful. There you go. But I think if you're going to get transparent pieces, get all in one box. Don't mix and match. It's spouting for disaster. But no, I love all the pieces I got. Like, this is just generic fodder for. Like, by far, this is the only one I really got because it's blue and it's a medium blue, and I was gonna just put it. I could use more of it in my collection. Same with really this. You can't go wrong with this. Well, this piece, man, I love this piece. They weren't in frame because I'm used to a bigger frame, and they were in focus. I should have looked at that. Me being a W's tuber. Yeah. And of course, you can get all these on Bricklink for sure, and then on the Lego Pick a Brick website if you don't live next to a Pick a Brick store and want to get your VIP points with your Lego purchases. Which I did get my VIP points, thankfully. Thankfully, jeez. I did get my VIP points. It was actually really easy. Just put in your email, and you were off in the running. Yeah. And also, they're lenient on their boxes, but I decided to go easy on them today. Because I just wanted to test out the wall for the first time and and just experience it really. Come on, there we go. Oh, that's how they were falling out. Oh, that makes sense. No, that's not how they're falling out. Okay, whatever. You gotta be careful with this one. These are the cool ones. These are so good. They are. I need to put this on my chrome crusher, my Lego Recreator chrome crusher, because it's been needing one bad, and also I could put this on my my tower. Like, oh, these are so good. Oh, these are so good. They feel really nice. They're kind of flexy. Oh, these are so good. Like, you don't know how good these are until you see them in person, I swear. Oh, these are so good. These are so good. Like, look at that flex. Oh, these are so good. Then, there's again. Got these things. Just, they're vines, but gold. And rubbery. Like, really nice rubbery, too. Also, like this one are the weird ones. Do these go together? Oh, kind of. Not really, but kind of. Okay. And then just water effects. Oh, you know what? I was smart. I can use these for my my beach mock that I made on the channel a while ago. Then just little flames, little cutesy flames. Do these fit in here? Yes. Oh, it looks really well. It works really well. Just little cutesy flames. Let's keep it in there for right now. And some tile, and then some cheese slopes, and oh yeah, I got hoods, or whatever I want them to be. And then also got these guys, which, the heck were you when I was building my beach mock? Oh, I love these things. We need to make something with this. Just for this. I mean, yes, we can make something with the stuff we got, but, yeah. Oh, I love these. Oh, I love these so much. You see, like, this is by far the best reason to go to the big brick wall, is finding new random stuff. Finding the bricks that are brand new to Lego, that are brand new manufacturer, and just seeing the weirdest ones. The weirdest ones. I'm gonna put these two apart. And seeing just the weirdest ones, like, oh, they're so nice. Oh, it didn't. Oh no, my flame. Oh no, my flame. Oh no, my flame is broke. That's it for this box. Okay. All right. Oh, you know what? You're there right now. Ooh, get your clothes. You were literally fine in there before. There we go. And finally, least but not last, is my 3 minifigures I built at the build a minifigure wall. Or build a minifigure thing. Which is actually pretty cool. I didn't think it was pretty cool before. Well, but I'll be honest with you, it is pretty cool. Like, if you want to build minifigures with, if you want to build, collect a minifigure, no, the collectible minifigure series, the CMF, the collectible minifigure collection. If you want to build one with essentially those parts, maybe with your family, maybe with the kids you're trying to get into Lego, or people you're trying to get into Lego, and you just want to, or just do it every so often just to get cool parts, kind of like what I did. Like, if you want to do that, like, it's really good because we got really unique parts just by for $9 for 3, and each of these are $20, by the way. Essentially $20. It's more like $18.99, but essentially $20, by the way. So 20, 40, 50, and then well, these are 12, and then that's 9. You get the idea. Or so, 10, 12, or 13 more like, or 15 more like. That was a lot to crack you open after we look at the back. But no, like I looked on the website and read what these guys are that they had, but no, like What you want is, if you want the whole experience where you make your own minifigure, where you have the printers on site, you need to go to Disney Springs if you're in Florida, as well as maybe one near Miami. But the closest one to me is in Disney Springs, and we'll go there one day. Don't worry. And yeah, no, like no, like, and you get essentially the selection, but you get a print on the torsos as well. You get a print on the torsos with Lego grade printers, and it's really nice experience. And so is this. They just have like a they just have a pick a brick type wall or pick a brick type freestanding section where you pick your minifigures and essentially. Oh, let's use you as an example. That. You get hat / hairpiece, which this one happens to be both. Oh, actually this feels really nice. You get hat with hairpiece, accessory, head, torso, and legs. And of course you get hands, arms, and a waist for free. And actually, that's a better face for what we're doing here. I really like this one. I like the legs for this one. I mean, they all come with. I mean, you can make the figures that they're kind of wanting to make, or you can make figures that are really a mess, or really mash up of just parts you want. Now, you can do a lot of things. You can get this guitar. Actually, you are probably better to have the acoustic, also known as the it's more guitar motion. There you go. And this like dual molded legs. So good. So good. Dual molded legs, dual molded, and 2-piece hat and hair. There are stuff that is pretty mid. Like these legs are pretty mid, although they're printed really nicely. Well, you can't see them through my finger. They are printed really nicely, though. I have a lot of detail. He even has back print. Let's have him play the guitar upside down, just like I do with his electric X guitar. That's totally not a Fender. That's totally not a Jackson. And then this guy, I kind of wanted the legs for Lucy's stick fig, and then kind of lost it there. I also really like the hairpiece. It's like me, except gold. It's just nice. And this little goblet, or cocktail glass, whatever it is. It's supposed to be. Do my legs again. And the Chinese dragon torso. But you know, like all these pieces are hard. Like when you're going to the decal place or the when you're going to the decal place or to the when you're going to the decal place or to the Bell minifigure place or this place, you should really look for parts that you haven't seen before that really call to you, that look expensive and stuff like that. That look like it's from the CMS series. They're upside down. That look from the CMS series that just look like they'll cost you a lot of money on Bricklink, because they probably do. Because if you wanted, because you know, you can always sell it later if you're more of a Lego collector and Lego investor, or using Legos for assets, or you can use them for your sig fig or whatnot, and don't have to buy them from Bricklink. But yeah, so I kind of got like a, band going on here, and the manager or singer, like the singer, you got your electric guitar player, maybe he's on the bass, then you got your acoustic guitar player, maybe she's the singer, maybe he's just the manager, or just one of their fans, who knows. But no, like that's a nice grouping, and totally worth your money. Definitely worth your money, especially if you get the right parts. If you don't get the right parts, maybe less worth your money, but I think it will still cost you, even if you have more mundane part selection than this, it will still cost you a lot more. It will still, let me put the brick zipper right back. It will still cost you a lot more money to part it out than to just flip a brick wall and just get lucky. Especially since you're primarily there for the experience, or to get your parts anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm almost out of battery, because again, 40 minutes on this camera. Alright, so that'll be it for us video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you watching all this video. Means check your stuff in the description. Also, as the various case, such as the various sports channel, which of course space sports channel for watching these videos and YouTube content produce, and by sharing friends with stuff. And was it worth it? Oh yes, everything here was worth it. Which I did convince my sister to get this for me for my birthday. Because, you know, she won't be here next time. She won't be here for that. For my 29th birthday. Oh geez, almost 30, I know. We'll be doing this, and by then I'll be doing this channel for 12 years now, and then going on my 13th year. Let's do another piece to camera. Piece to camera, there we go. So, I really do appreciate you guys for watching. Especially all you new guys, potentially, who came here for my more recent videos, like Tinu and Apple Vision Pro and stuff like that. Thank you all for watching and doing stuff like this. Thank you all for watching, and I really do appreciate every single one of you who's either just joined this channel right now in this video, skip to this part, and those that have stuck around for the long haul. I know a lot of you, especially my friends from the old days, before YouTube, have stuck around this channel from the very beginning, and I really appreciate that. I'll keep going as long as I'm alive, folks. That's kind of what I want to talk about next. Yeah. I know on the channel, I've been trying to save the past year or so, and failing, succeeding in ways, failing in other ways, mostly failing. I think a lot of it comes down to being disabled. I can't handle money well, but it also comes down to the fact that I would rather be a maximalist in life and die as soon as my grandpa dies. If I don't have money coming in, any other way, and my dad can't afford me, my grandma can't afford me, just my basic living expense of $600 or so a month, forever from my insurance. Yeah. Like, if they can't afford that, then I'm dead. I die. And I die a pretty gruesome death. Maybe not very slowly, but kind of slowly. Especially if all my support dies. Including you, I guess. I guess if all my support dies, and I cannot afford this house or do anything, I'm essentially homeless, I die much faster and die much more gruesomely. I won't take my own life, don't worry about that. But, well, take your own life when you're going to die by natural means. Rather quickly, I might add. And gruesomely, also that. So, yeah, I would rather live life to the fullest than and die sooner than just live on getting by with minimum just so I can survive 10, 20, 30 years more. You know what they say, die, I mean, there are several things that go to that effect, but my favorite one is, I'd rather die a hero than transform into a villain or just nobody. I would rather have more people remember me for doing stuff than no one remember me at all. I would rather help people as much as I can in the present than no one at all over in the future. Or no one at all even in the present or the future. Like, it's just not my nature. It wasn't in my mom's nature either. Wasn't in my great-grandpa's, wasn't in my uncle's. That kind of wasn't my uncle's, but like it's just not in our nature. Not in my family's nature to survive, to just merely get by. We don't do that in our family. We go out like bright stars. Yeah. Like, that's it. We just don't, like, if I will do everything I will do everything I can to live, but if that means sacrificing the now to do it, and all I want to do now, and then in the future, then it's just not worth it. I'm sorry. Don't worry, we won't go into debt. We're still not in debt, by the way. We won't go into debt or anything. We don't spend above our means. We don't do any of that. I, in fact, have a life saving. My life savings are on the level of a 60-year-old, because I have almost 5 times my life savings, and could make it 10 times if I wanted to. I have almost 5 times my annual income of $3. My average income of $3. I have almost 5 times of that in the bank, which is essentially $100. So, like, I can save. It's just, why bother if it's only going to buy you 10 more years, 20 more years, 30 more years, and you have to live that life very minimally, let's say. There are people that will be happy doing that. There are people who are survivors. I'm not a survivor. I'm a thriver. If I can't thrive, I just reset and try again. But that depends if you personally believe in alternate realities. So yeah, thanks for watching just all these years, and hopefully for 16 more years to come, or 80 or 100 or 2,000, who knows. However long I do live, thank you. If I scratch itchy ear. Thank you, I really do appreciate the power in the battery. Thank you, and I really appreciate it. And something I don't say a lot because I feel odd saying it on camera to a bunch of people I only know through the lens and on the internets, but I love you all. Thank you. You are what I get up for, get out of bed for, or share during the day. You are what I do everything for. At least currently, before me and Lucy meet and we have kids. And then it's gonna be pretty split. So yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate it, and I guess see you in a second.